Being a good mentee in a mentor relationship, you don't go and be high problems, low producing. You go low maintenance, high producing.
Let's move on to something I think is very important. You have a kid that's here trying to start a new business.
Okay.
Biggest thing about starting a new business, it can be anything out there, whatever your heart desires. Let's say we're making a new app. You're gonna have thousands of friends, thousands of people bagging on you saying this app is a piece of crap. This is not gonna work. How are you gonna get the money? How are you get the seed money? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Even my company I made, people are like, this is not gonna work.
Yeah.
We built it. It took a year. It took a year and a half.
Yeah.
Now people have seen it. They're like, oh my gosh, this is a great product. Just more people need to know about it. I've had plenty of friends starting their bikini company, starting drop shipping, starting all these entrepreneur things where they believe in their idea.
Yeah.
Not saying every single one's going to be successful,
Yeah.
but there's thousands of people that bag on them, say this kid's not going to make it.
Yeah.
You guys on both sides, you have friends, you have people that did not believe in you, did not think anything of you becoming who you guys are right now.
Yeah.
What is the dedication? What is the mindset? And for the kids listening that are in that position right now, how did they get the right help? How did they get the right mentor? And how did they get the right mindset to make their dream come true?
I think I can start with that is one thing I would say about that is, for starters, people are going to laugh at you and scoff at you before they applaud you. And that's just for anything you do, right? For kids, it's easy for people to be like, oh yeah, chase your dreams, do whatever you want. But the older and older you get, they're like, maybe you should look at this and that. And like, dude, that's why your will to win, like we say, cannot be bought. And another thing I would say is make sure your values are tied into what you're doing and what you're trying to build. If you don't have deep enough whys, you're going to give up, because it's hard. I've gone through, and it's funny that we keep bringing up the post, because today I posted something and I said throughout all the 10 businesses I tried, all of them could have been my ticket to success. All of them could have worked, but my whys weren't deep enough in them. It got to the point where, I tried it. It's not going to work. It's not for me, right? It's because my values weren't deep enough. Like, your whys, it has to start with what you want and understanding why you want it. And then the how is easy, right? But if you don't understand why you want it, guess what? The first time that sales appointment doesn't go right, or the first time your mom or your friends or your anyone says, oh, that's not going to work, right? Your whys have to be deep enough to say, hey, why am I going to keep going? Why am I going to get back up after failure after failure? Because any super successful entrepreneur will tell you that it goes through failure. You have to go through failure. Like, I think it's Michael Jordan that has the most like missed shots in the NBA, but look at who he is. It's because he takes those shots, right?
And then the also guy that said, I'm going to start playing baseball, and hits a home run in minor league play, and everyone doubted him after his full basketball career. Yeah. And he made that happen. I think it's all about like the mindset.
Exactly. And I think you want to speak on that.
Yeah, so when you go to people who are going to laugh and scoff, you have to realize that people out there are going to either, one of two things, are going to bleed you or they're going to feed you, right? You have to make sure that the people that are out there that are bleeding you, laughing you, scoffing at you, you limit your time and access from them. And the people that go out there and feed you, motivate you, and support you, you focus on that time. I've already separated myself from everyone I graduated high school with. So everyone in high school and below, realize those people are not in your life permanently. And you will attract what you become. So you have to become more, be more, and you have to be... Oh,
come on, bro.
Oh, my gosh.
Come on, bro. First time podcasting? I remember my first time.
You have to... in order to attract what you have to become, you have to read the books, listen to the podcast, and you have to ask... I asked my mentor to be his mentee. But I want to talk about this too. Being a good mentee in a mentor relationship, you don't go and be high problems, low producing. You go low maintenance, high producing. So don't go out there and see every problem for every solution. Go out there and find every solution to every problem. And you're going to literally find people that are going to continue to laugh at you and scoff at you, regardless of what level of success you get to. Yeah. Regardless if you get the Ferrari or the Rolex or the jet or whatever it is, people are going to hate on you, but that's them projecting their own insecurities onto you.
Yeah.
If I learned that earlier on in my career, that people are, when they're talking smack on you, it just shows them how insecure they truly are. The real winners in life don't have time nor the mental capacity to think about anybody else's success. I'm listening to the Audible book right now, Winning by Tim Grover, and he says, winning, you can't think about it with any other person. There's no mistakes. When it comes to winning, you are in your own lane. There's no other lane you're looking at, and you keep your blinders on. You're watering your own grass all day, every day. No, if you look at someone else's grass, your grass starts to die.
Yep. starts to get real brown real quick. You're like, yo, what happened? Theirs looks like turf and mine is starting to kind of look crappy, you know?
And there's going to be noise out there, but noise is noise. So you have to go out there and realize you have to silence noise and focus on you, focus on what your dream is, what you want to accomplish in this life, because we're here for a blip.
Yeah.
A quick 80 to 100 years. And once you realize that, there's no time to think about other people's opinions for you. Just as long as you're in your pursuit, you're going to attract everyone that's out there. And there's so many good people out there.
Yeah.
Like meeting you, it's been a refreshing thing. Like I appreciate this already.